Oliver. Julie is a native Texan healthcare advocate who was appointed by the City Council to serve on the Board of Central Health, where she is a vocal champion for transparency and accountability. She fights for low-income and undeserved communities who need healthcare the most. Her background in healthcare finance, taxation law, and day-to-day experience with multi-billion-dollar budgets and sophisticated fiscal action plans make her a formidable opponent to Roger Williams. Most importantly, she's a loving and dedicated mom to her 4 kids and wife to her husband, Matt. So Julie, you have 3 minutes to answer the question. Priorities, solutions, what distinguishes you. The mic that's closest to you is the one. Just stand where you are or sit. You can do either one. When you see the yellow card, you have 30 seconds. The red card means wrap it up. Anytime.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. My name is Julie Oliver, and I'd like to go to work for you in Congress in District 25. I grew up poor, very, very poor. I was a reduced price lunch kiddo. And at the age of 17, I became a Medicaid mom. So you're looking at the former face of a Medicaid mom. At the age of 24, my mother moved in with me. She was 65. She was struggling with a chronic illness that eventually took her life. So when Congress came after health care for the poor and elderly, sick kiddos, the disabled, that lit a fire in me, and I knew I had to run. I'm an attorney with 20 years of taxation and healthcare finance experience, and I know that we can get everybody covered with healthcare for far less than we are paying now. The numbers absolutely work. In 2003, I rewrote the motor fuels tax legislation, which brings millions of dollars to our state for roads primarily, but there's a portion that is earmarked for public schools as well. And yes, he mentioned I'm on the Board of Central Health. Some of my proudest work of late is with that board. I have advocated giving a community that has been asking for 11 years for a medical clinic in Del Valley. I've advocated for that, and we have that in our budget in 2018 to provide a medical clinic out there. So why am I running? I'm running because I want healthcare for all. I want equality under the law for everyone. I want public schools that lift up our kids, comprehensive, smart, and humane immigration reform, clean air and water. And quite frankly, I want a country we can be proud of. So I want to see us get rid of unaccountable dark money in our politics. I am committed to transparency, so I brought my tax return and I've been bringing it to every event I go to. Yes. I will put it on the table in the back so that y'all can view it, and you'll see that I am not going to Congress to get rich. I will share this with you every year I'm in office. When looking for a candidate, not only for the primary, but for the general election, I think you need to consider the following. Somebody with a compelling life story, and that is me. I'm a pull yourself up by the bootstraps kind of girl. Again, grew up very poor, put myself through college and law school. I think you want someone who can appeal to a broad cross-section of voters, including our orphaned Republicans and independents. 3, you want someone who can speak to the issues that are facing our nation right now credibly. I can do that. I have a background in taxation and have a background in healthcare finance. I can challenge Roger in these areas. And then finally, you want someone who has a political movement. I have got such an incredible field operation, a team of volunteers and people who have joined our campaign, and that's what they're looking for. They're looking to be part of something that will change our country for the better, change our country positively, and move us forward. And if you would like to be part of that movement, I would very much welcome your support in March and again in November. Thank you very much. Oliver2018.com.
Thank you, Julie.